Irbesartan hydrochlorothiazide HCTZ. Irbesartan HCTZ is a fixed-dose antihypertensive combination containing an angiotensin II receptor blocker, ARB, and a thiazide diuretic. It lowers blood pressure through complementary mechanisms and is used primarily for the treatment of hypertension. 1. Generic name, drug class, brand name, drug forms. Generic name, Irbesartan plus hydrochlorothiazide, HCTZ. Drug classes, Irbesartan, angiotensin II receptor blocker, ARB, hydrochlorothiazide, thiazide-like diuretic, combination antihypertensive agent. Common brand name, Avalide, brand associated with Irbesartan hydrochlorothiazide. Generic products are also widely available. Drug forms, oral tablets. Common strengths include 150 milligrams, 12.5 milligrams, 300 milligrams, 12.5 milligrams, 300 milligrams, 25 milligrams in products that provide the 3-strength range. Def 2. Definition: Irbesartan HCTZ is a fixed-dose oral combination medication used to reduce elevated blood pressure. Irbesartan blocks angiotensin II at the AT1 receptor, while HCTZ promotes renal sodium and water excretion. Together, they provide additive antihypertensive effects. 3. Mechanism of action. A. Irbesartan. Irbesartan selectively and competitively blocks AT1 receptors. This results in AT1 blockade, vasoconstriction, aldosterone secretion, sodium water retention, vascular resistance, blood pressure. Irbesartan does not inhibit ACE and therefore does not directly inhibit bradykinin breakdown. B. Hydrochlorothiazide HCTZ acts primarily in the distal convoluted tubule, increasing sodium and chloride excretion. This produces NaCl excretion, water excretion, plasma volume, cardiac output, initially blood pressure. With chronic use, reduction in peripheral vascular resistance contributes substantially to the antihypertensive effect. C. Combined action. The two drugs complement one another. Irbesartan blocks RAS-mediated vasoconstriction and aldosterone effects. HCTZ removes excess sodium in water. Irbesartan can also counter some of HCTZ-induced potassium loss. Number 4. Pharmacokinetics. Irbesartan absorption. Rapidly absorbed orally. Absolute bioavailability, approximately 60 to 80%. Peak plasma concentration, approximately 1.5 to 2 hours. Food does not significantly affect bioavailability. Distribution, approximately 90% protein bound. Volume of distribution, approximately 53 to 93 liters. Metabolism, metabolized primarily by glucuronide conjugation and oxidation. CYP2C9 contributes to oxidative metabolism. The major circulating glucuronide metabolite is pharmacologically inactive. Elimination. Approximately 20% of radiolabeled drug is recovered in urine and most of the remainder in feces. Terminal half-life. Approximately 11 to 15 hours. Steady state is reached in about 3 days with once-daily dosing. Hydrochlorothiazide. Absorption and elimination. Orally absorbed. Diuresis generally begins within about 2 hours, peaks at approximately 4 hours, and lasts around 6 to 12 hours. Plasma half-life varies approximately 5.6 to 14.8 hours. HCTZ is not substantially metabolized and is eliminated rapidly by the kidneys. At least 61% of an oral dose is eliminated unchanged within 24 hours. Number 5. Uses. The principal uses: 1. Treatment of hypertension. 2. Treatment when blood pressure is inadequately controlled with a single antihypertensive agent. 3. Combination treatment when a patient is likely to require more than one medication to reach the desired blood pressure goal. It is not primarily used as a treatment for acute hypertensive emergencies. Number 6. Indications. Irbesartan HCTZ is indicated for essential hypertension, hypertension inadequately controlled by Irbesartan alone, hypertension inadequately controlled by HCTZ alone, patients requiring combination antihypertensive therapy. The prescribing information permits combination therapy as initial treatment in selected patients likely to require multiple drugs, but treatment should be individualized. Number 7. Contraindications. Irbesartan HCTZ is contraindicated in 1. Hypersensitivity to Irbesartan HCTZ or any formulation component. 2. Anuria. 3. Hypersensitivity to sulfonamide-derived drugs because of the HCTZ component. 4. Concurrent aliskiren use in patients with diabetes. Pregnancy. This drug carries a major fetal toxicity warning. Drugs acting directly on the renin-angiotensin system can cause fetal renal injury and fetal neonatal death, particularly during the 2nd and 3rd trimesters. If pregnancy is detected, the drug should be discontinued as soon as possible under medical supervision. Number 8, before taking this medicine, precautions. Tell the healthcare professional if the patient has kidney disease, renal artery stenosis, liver disease, dehydration or significant volume depletion, low sodium or potassium, high potassium, gout or hyperuricemia, diabetes, systemic lupus erythematosus, sulfonamide allergy, previous angioedema, glaucoma or significant eye problems, pregnancy, planned pregnancy, or breastfeeding. Important precautions. Blood pressure. Monitor for excessive hypotension, especially in volume or salt-depleted patients. Renal function. Monitor serum creatinine, BUN, and renal function, particularly in patients with kidney disease or those receiving interacting medications. Electrolytes. HCTZ may cause hypokalemia, hyponatremia, and hypomagnesemia, while irbesartan may increase potassium. Metabolic effects. HCTZ can increase uric acid and may affect glucose, cholesterol, and triglycerides. Eye emergency. HCTZ has been associated with acute myopia, choroidal effusion, and secondary acute angle closure glaucoma. Sudden eye pain or decreased vision requires urgent evaluation. Number 9. How to use. Take exactly as prescribed. Usually taken once daily. May be taken with or without food. Take it at approximately the same time each day. Because HCTZ increases urine production, morning administration is commonly convenient. Swallow the tablet with water unless instructed otherwise. Do not change the dose without medical advice. Continue lifestyle measures such as appropriate dietary sodium restriction, physical activity, and weight management as recommended. The maximum antihypertensive effect after a dose adjustment may take approximately 4 weeks. Number 10. Dosing information. Adults with hypertension. Typical prescribing approach. Initial dose, Irbesartan 150 mg HCTZ 12.5 mg once daily. If blood pressure remains inadequately controlled, the dose may be increased to 300 mg per 12.5 mg once daily, then when appropriate, 300 mg 25 mg once daily. Dose escalation should be individualized and performed by the prescriber. Renal impairment. The combination is not recommended when creatinine clearance is 30 milliliters per min because thiazide diuretics may be less effective and renal electrolyte complications become more concerning. Hepatic impairment. The current prescribing information states that dosage adjustment is not generally required for hepatic impairment, although HCTZ should be used cautiously in significant liver disease. Children. Safety and effectiveness have not been established in pediatric patients. Number 11, missed dose and overdose. Missed dose. If a dose is missed, take it when remembered unless it is almost time for the next dose. If it is close to the next scheduled dose, skip the missed dose. Do not take 2 doses at once to compensate. Overdose. Possible manifestations: Irbesartan, hypotension, tachycardia, possible bradycardia, HCTZ, dehydration, hypokalemia, hyponatremia, hypochloremia, excessive diuresis, possible cardiac arrhythmias, particularly when severe electrolyte disturbances occur. Suspected overdose requires urgent medical assessment. Treatment is supportive, with attention to blood pressure, fluid status, renal function, and electrolytes. Number 12. Stop or avoid taking. Do not stop long-term antihypertensive treatment simply because blood pressure improves unless the prescriber instructs you to do so. Avoid or use only with medical advice. Potassium supplements, potassium-containing salt substitutes, potassium-sparing diuretics, other drugs that substantially increase serum potassium, ACE inhibitors or other ARBs without specific medical direction, aliskiren, particularly in patients with diabetes, NSAIDs, especially prolonged high-dose use, lithium, excessive alcohol, certain interacting medicines such as carbamazepine. If pregnancy occurs, contact the prescriber promptly because irbesartan can cause fetal toxicity. Number 13, side effects. Common side effects. Reported adverse effects include dizziness, fatigue, musculoskeletal pain, nausea, vomiting, abdominal discomfort, dyspepsia, heartburn, headache, edema, orthostatic dizziness, changes in urination. In clinical trials, dizziness was reported in approximately 8%, fatigue in 6%, and musculoskeletal pain in 6% of patients receiving the combination. Important serious adverse effects. Seek medical attention for severe hypotension or fainting, angioedema, swelling of lips, tongue, face or throat, severe allergic reaction, significant renal impairment, severe electrolyte disturbances, severe skin reactions, pancreatitis, jaundice, hepatitis, acute eye pain or sudden visual disturbance, severe dehydration, serious cardiac rhythm disturbances associated with electrolyte abnormalities. Long-term HCTZ exposure is also associated with an increased risk of non-melanoma skin cancer, particularly squamous cell carcinoma, so sun protection and appropriate skin surveillance are advised. Number 14, vital information. Key safety points. 1. Monitor blood pressure regularly. 2. Monitor serum potassium and sodium when clinically indicated. 3. Monitor serum creatinine, eGFR, especially in patients with renal disease. 4. Avoid dehydration from excessive sweating, vomiting, or diarrhea. 5. Rise slowly from sitting or lying positions if dizziness occurs. 6. Avoid potassium supplements or potassium-containing salt substitutes unless approved by the clinician. 7. Report facial, tongue, or throat swelling immediately. 8. Report sudden eye pain or blurred decreased vision urgently. 9. Do not use during pregnancy. Contact the healthcare provider immediately if pregnancy occurs. 10. Protect the skin from excessive sun exposure during long-term HCTZ therapy. Number 15. Other drugs that will affect Irbesartan HCTZ. NSAIDs examples, ibuprofen, naproxen, diclofenac, and COX-2 inhibitors. May reduce antihypertensive diuretic effects, increase risk of renal impairment, especially in older, volume-depleted, or renally impaired patients. ACE inhibitors, ARBs, aliskiren. Combined renin-angiotensin system blockade increases the risk of hypotension, hyperkalemia, renal impairment, acute kidney injury. Such combinations are generally avoided unless specifically indicated and monitored. Potassium-raising drugs, examples, potassium supplements, potassium-containing salt substitutes, potassium-sparing diuretics, may cause hyperkalemia. Antidiabetic drugs. HCTZ can affect glucose control, so adjustment of anti-diabetic therapy may sometimes be required. Lithium may increase lithium concentrations and cause lithium toxicity. Cholestyramine cholesterol may decrease HCTZ absorption. Administration should be appropriately separated. Carbamazepine can increase the risk of symptomatic hyponatremia with HCTZ. Corticosteroids, ACTH, can increase electrolyte depletion, particularly hypokalemia. Alcohol, barbiturates, and narcotics may increase orthostatic hypotension. 16. Drug comparison. Irbesartan, HCZ versus Irbesartan. Irbesartan HC2 mechanisms, usually stronger BP reduction than either component alone, adds diuretic-related risks such as electrolyte abnormalities, dehydration, and hyperuricemia. Irbesartan alone, ARB only, no thiazide-related diuresis, does not produce HCZ-related hypokalemia, hyponatremia, may be preferred when a diuretic is undesirable. Irbesartan HCT versus HCT alone. Irbesartan HCTZ blocks RAS plus promotes sodium water excretion, generally provides greater BP reduction than HCTZ alone. Irbesartan may partially offset HCTZ-induced potassium loss. HCTZ alone primarily produces natriuresis diuresis, may cause hypokalemia, hyponatremia, hyperuricemia, and metabolic effects. Irbesartan HCTZ versus ACE inhibitor plus HCTZ. Irbesartan AR-based combination, lower likelihood of ACE inhibitor-associated cough. Angioedema can still occur, although it is uncommon. ACE inhibitor plus HTZ, ACE inhibition plus thiazide diuresis. ACE inhibitors may cause cough and angioedema. Both combinations require attention to renal function and potassium. Number 17, patient teaching. Teach the patient to medication adherence. Take the medicine exactly as prescribed. Take it at the same time each day. Do not double a missed dose. Do not discontinue it without consulting the prescriber. Blood pressure monitoring. Check BP regularly when advised. Keep a record of readings. Report unusually low BP, severe dizziness, or fainting. Hydration. Maintain appropriate fluid intake. Report persistent vomiting, diarrhea, or excessive sweating because dehydration can cause excessive hypotension. Potassium. Do not independently start potassium supplements or potassium-containing salt substitutes. Pregnancy. Inform the healthcare provider immediately if pregnancy is suspected or confirmed. Discuss alternative treatment before planned pregnancy. Warning symptoms. Seek urgent medical attention for difficulty breathing, swelling of face, lips, tongue or throat, fainting, severe weakness, severe muscle cramps, marked reduction in urination, sudden eye pain or vision loss. Sun protection. Because HCTZ has been associated with non-melanoma skin cancer, use sun protection and undergo appropriate skin checks during long-term treatment. Follow-up laboratory tests. Depending on clinical circumstances, the healthcare provider may monitor blood pressure, serum potassium, serum sodium, serum creatinine (eGFR), BUN, uric acid, blood glucose, other electrolytes and liver tests when clinically indicated. Important, Irbesartan HCTZ is a prescription medicine. Dosing and medication changes should be individualized by a qualified healthcare professional, particularly in patients with kidney disease, diabetes, electrolyte abnormalities, or pregnancy. Thank you. Have a nice day.